Drop a like on this video in the next 5 seconds if you boys want to become VC millionaires and print VC like this. Now I understand that some of you may be saying, oh, I can't do this. I won't be able to do this. Now trust me, I have 20 other methods that's going to give you VC. But number one, it's the big AyCartii. By the end of this video, you will be able to do this. I don't care if you suck. I don't care if you are blind. I'm going to make sure that you can do every single method, even if you think you can't. Because that's what a good YouTuber does. They put you on. So I'm putting you on so that way you boys will go out there and be a VC millionaires, and 2K cannot take money out your wallet anymore, and you can come donate to me. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all can take care of your loved ones with the money instead of giving it to 2K. All right, so drop a like, subscribe. I'm gonna turn y'all boys into VC millionaires. I have over 10-15 methods for y'all to get VC fast. Okay, so drop a like, subscribe. Let's get straight into it. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, me going crazy, getting VC, stacking VC if you don't believe me doing these methods. All right, so I love y'all boys. In this video, let me make it clear, I have 15 builds. So yes, I only have 60,000 VC. Yes, I make builds. Okay, I make builds. I'm a YouTuber. I have to make builds. I play wagers. I have to make builds. So I only have 50k VC, but I have 15. As you can see, I got 15 different builds. Actually, I just deleted a build so I can have an open slot. I've deleted like 3 or 4 99s. So I've probably made 6 million VC off of this alone, off of all these methods alone. Okay, so I'm gonna put y'all on the sauce. Let's get straight into it. Now, there are going to be some sneaky MyCAREER best VC, generation methods, okay? But the first one I want to talk about, which is very, very common, and a lot of people are gonna be like, I can't do this, I'm not good enough. But I'm gonna give you the sauce on how to be good enough, what to do to become good enough, because it's the best method. It's not even close, it's the best method. But yeah, there's also, besides MyCAREER, right, there's a MyCAREER method that I'm going to have in this video that gets you a lot of VC pretty quick. It does generate VC fast. To be fair, it's just not as good as this, but it's still good. It's still very, very good. So I'm going to go over this first because this is more what I do. So, but I will give y'all another method if you're really adamant on, dude, I suck, like there's no way. Okay, so but I really do believe I can coach y'all up to be at that level where you can dominate. It's really not that hard. So everyone knows there's streak breakers in the game, right? And I want y'all boys to really listen because I really think I can help y'all out, especially a lot of people that are like, dude, I can't do this. I hear you. I know a lot of people out there feel that way. I really do get that. But now everyone knows you can change servers over and over again. Like you see, you can change servers. I just got a bunch of 8 games, which honestly, this is not that difficult. Like the really hard ones are the people that play 20s, because then you might be playing some cheaters. And I will even teach you how to beat cheaters. Okay, but I understand if you don't think you can do it, if you don't think you're capable, I understand, but I'm going to tell you what to do, right? So if you're playing the 2s or the 3s, now this is in my opinion what you need to do. You will be playing a lot of people that are good if you start getting into those 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Like I beat Cash Out on a 50. Obviously most people aren't going to be able to beat him, but it's still very, very doable. Like right now I just changed my server and I have a 20 game streak on me, 21 game streak on me. Now look, these kids are probably not that good. They might be cheating. Let's see. Okay, this dude rate mint. Okay, let's just see his build. Okay, this dude who's going on a crazy high streak, let's see what he's been doing. Okay, rates mint. Let's look at his 2K card. Tell my time. He is the guard, so let's look at the guard. He's running a 6'9" inside, which is what you should be running, and tell my time. Look, okay, he's on a build with high shooting, decent dunk, 6'8". My build clears this build. Oh my goodness, my build has an 89. My build has a 93 dunk, 96 midi, 97 midi, 92 3, 84 pass sack, 86 ball handle, 85 ball handle, 80 speed with ball, 95 perimeter, 73 steal, 78 block, 60 interior, 75 D-board, 88, no strength, that's Quilly, you don't need that, and 78 vertical, 83 vertical. Okay, and his teammate is playing rate mint. This is literally all you need, bro. This is literally all you need, and I promise you, with practice, you will literally be able to do this in like a day, bro. I'm telling you. Make my build, put my jump shot on, use my badges, use my Q. Look, inside center, 99 D-board. It's all you need. It's a good inside center that can set screens, that can help you play defense. Just look what they're doing, bro. This is not that hard. Look, you play sides. Look, what that dude stepped up. Look, he's playing good defense. Now, he is shooting in his face because you need to jump. Okay, you need to jump at him. But this is all you're going to play. If you can figure this out, dude, this is easier. I'm telling y'all boys, this is easier than figuring out some of these MyCAREER methods. Look at this guy. I don't mind that. I don't mind that switch. I think that this Mike Pizzone kid is a streak breaker. He goes and hunt streaks too, so he knows what he's doing. But it's not the easiest thing in the world to get a stop. It kind of looks like it's going to be hard, but it's not that hard, okay? You just play sides. You have to jump at people. You have to jump. Don't hold your right stick up. Hover on LT to bump people up, drain their adrenaline. Every time you get a bump, you take adrenaline from them, and then you can have your center step. And if he's wide open, if you get smacked by a screen, you got to tell him to go. And if you're on a 6-8, you make my 6-8. I have on my top 5 builds video, I have that posted. Go look at that. Make a 6-8 demigod and have your boy on a 6-9 center, or you could be the 6-9 center and have your boy on the 6-8 demigod. Whoever's the better shooter should probably be on the 6-8 point guard, right? So all you have to do is play sides and shoot a bunch of fading middies with Pro 2. It is not that hard. Protect the ball, no turnovers. That is it. That is for the twos. That is it. That is it. I promise you with practice. Watch me. Watch somebody good. Somebody like Chad Benz. Shout out to Chad Benz. Me. This dude that just went live right now. He missed some time. Shout out to him. All these people are good at streak hunting because they understand what's going on. All this dude did was run around and fade middies. That's it. That's it. He protected the ball. He never gave them the ball because it's really hard to play defense. You can run up, hold the left bumper, and trap or somebody when the center's coming up and trying to pass the ball back. All you need to do is create one stop, then protect the ball. Protect the passing lanes, throw smart passes, run around, fade middies. Use my jump shot, use my build, use my badge +1s, use my jump shot, find the queue, go on the park, play park normally. It's not rocket science, bro. A lot of y'all boys can do it. Y'all just don't believe in yourselves. Y'all don't believe in yourselves. If you have a bunch of job, you have a job and you work all the time and you don't really have that much time to put in the game, literally give it a week. If you have a lot of time to put in the game, you only need a day. So that's for the twos. I know a lot of y'all boys are probably gonna be like, okay, like we get it, dude, whatever. But I know that y'all boys can do it. I know a lot of y'all boys don't believe in yourselves. Now for the threes, it's very, very simple. You want to run a 6'4" like I'm on right now. I posted this build. Okay, I'll go ahead and just show you the top stats, right? 99 3, 92 ball handle, 89 driving dunk, 88 speed ball, will be a 91. Okay, this is all you need. 3 hunt, 3 hunt, 3 hunt. But after they patch fades, you just 3 hunt, set shot, threes. That's it. Then play with a lockdown and play with the inside center like I said, big body. That's it. And I promise you, you have a lockdown, an inside center, play sides on the screen, deny the 3. This takes more skill than the twos. And the 2 streaks happen way more often because, like I said, it takes less skill. So this takes more skill. It's a lot harder to go on big streaks because the 3s are way harder mode, in my opinion. It takes more IQ. But, I mean, if you want to streak hunt the 3s, you can. There are a lot of 3 streaks all the time. So that's what I'll try to do. 3 hunt, 3 hunt, 3 hunt, crab people. Make this build, learn. I literally posted this build. It's my Superman build. I teach you how to do everything there. I mean, I'll give you the keys, bro. Like, I know y'all are saying probably like, oh, dude, you're not really going in depth, but I'm telling y'all, I have the keys on my channel. I'm not going to go full in depth and show you how to play on every position to be good, but I have that separately in separate videos. So if y'all subscribe and look at that, then I promise you can come out here and this is the best way to print VC. I make like 400k VC a day. I make a build a day. That's why I have so many builds. That's why I love it so much, because I'm able to make builds for y'all boys and put out content by doing this. This is what I do. So I know that it is hard. It's going to be probably the most difficult way. It's going to take the most effort to get good, but I know every single one of y'all boys can do it. Y'all just have to accept that. You have to think that. If you sit there telling yourself I can't do it, then you're right. If you sit there and tell yourself you can, then you're also right. And I know with just a little bit of practice, it would take you a day to be able to go dominate on the twos, bro. It's not that hard. This game is made for bots. Dude, my little nephew could do it. Give me my nephew that's 8 years old for a day. He's beating this 22 game streak. He's getting on inside center with a good guard. I'll just go find a decent guard and tell him what to do. Boom, they're beating this. Simple. Okay, these people don't understand the game. You have to understand the game. It's all mental. It's all understanding. Threes, understand that you want 3s only. Deny the 3. On the 2s, switch everything. Try to create one stop. Jump. Do not let the guard run free and fade middies. And a lot of people are not thinking that. So when you get the ball, the inside center is going to sit in the paint. You have to smack the dude that's guarding you once. Boom, there you go. You got it. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get into the rest of the methods. Now, I'm going to go over all the little, simple methods, and then I'm going to go over the biggest, best MyCAREER method for y'all boys to get a bunch of VC fast. Okay, now some of these, they've been used so many times, they've been said so many times. I mean, I'm going to quickly gloss over them because there's really no point for me to go over every single thing. Obviously daily pick'em, obviously daily rewards, obviously 2K TV. There's a lot of VC in 2K TV, especially at the end of the year. If you haven't watched any, you can get 100k VC from 2K TV just spamming watching the answers for 2K TV. Okay, daily rewards, daily pick. I'm not going to go into depth about that. Pro-Am gives you a lot. Actually, Part gives you a lot now. If you are running with a crew member, you will get a lot of VC for that, but I'm not going to sit here and harp on this. Pro-Am 3s will give you a lot of VC. If you don't have teammates, I'd recommend going over here, do a looking for group posts. I don't know if PlayStation has this, but you can literally just ask looking for group posts. And then the same thing in the stage. Like I told you, threes method works for the stage, because that's, I mean, you're basically playing comp stage when you are playing these streaks. You're playing the people you play in stage. So take that to the stage if you want. But the good thing about streak hunting is you don't put your own VC on the line. So you can sit there and practice and practice and practice. If you are not good enough, I recommend actually spinning on streaks until you can learn, okay, what works, what doesn't work. Because you'll realize very quickly that it's not that hard. Now, one of the best methods that I have learned for streak breaking for getting VC is these challenges and these quests, okay? If you look at what I'd recommend making is a 6'8". If you not already have a 6'8" that can do everything, that's what I'd recommend. And grinding the MyCAREER, okay, on little 5-minute rookie difficulty, because you get so much VC. If you look at your GOAT skills, you get so much VC for just defense, for blocks, for rebounds, for assists, for steals, for 3-point shots, for points. And if you have a 6'8", it can block with 78 block and 75 rebound. It can block, rebound, pass, get steals too, get a high steal like 85, make a 6'8" that has high steal, or even 80 is good because you can do a lot of plucks or a lot of bumps with that. 3 total points. I mean, this right here is going to give you so much VC. I think it gives you VC every single time. It's going to give you like 250, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. When you complete all of it, it's another 10,000. Same thing for all these. Now, in my opinion, the best builds to do this MyCAREER method on is going to be a 6'4", which is what I'm on right now, a 6'8", or a center that's like 6'11", 6'9", anything that has high pass, like whatever, anything like that. It's completely up to you, whatever you're most comfortable on. But in my opinion, I like the 6'8" or the 6'4" because you do get a lot of GOAT challenges out of the way that I will talk about later, which gives you a lot of VC. Because as you can see with the GOAT challenges, it wants you to get shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, and 6'8" can do all that, rebounding and blocks. It can do every single thing at once. Okay, a 6'4" and a center is not gonna be able to do that, but it's completely up to you what you would like to do. And I would recommend doing this on a build that you have already played a good amount of games on. I would recommend doing this on a build that you've already grinded, but you are gonna have to repeat this on new builds, so just keep that in mind. Now, before you start this method, you're gonna want to go to settings and you want to go over to short press and hold, okay, because you want to be able to skip through these cutscenes quicker. All right, so put this on so that way your cutscenes will go through quicker. All right, there you go. And now I'd also recommend that you turn off any of these camera cuts, okay? So you want these games to go as quick as possible. So turn off any of these camera cuts. You want to make sure those are off as well. Now, another thing you want to do is go to customize HUD, go all the way down to the bottom and turn off this GOAT skill thing because it goes to slow motion. It takes all this time. You want to be time efficient. This is going to be the best VC video you've ever watched. So turn this off and be more efficient. Now, before you start the out of bounds storyline, which is where you're going to be making all this VC, I'd recommend going over to your GOAT skills. Where is it at? Okay, go to your GOAT skills. And I think that shooting is the easiest in my opinion. Okay, you can go to long ranger and you can also go to, I would go with long ranger and I would go with open season, okay, because you have to attempt 5 threes and make 3 wide open shots. Okay, this is probably the best GOAT skills in my opinion. Now, like I said, 6'4" is cool because I have a 9'9" and I can go crazy, I could shoot, I can do all that. But a 6'8", like I told you, if you go to your quests, a 6'8" is going to be able to do all that, and it's going to be able to get the defense, the playmaking, the shooting, the finishing, the blocks, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. It can do everything, the threes, the points, everything. You're going to get a lot of VC from this. I went more into depth with that later, okay, but it gives you a lot of VC. Now, when you start the out of bounds storyline, right, let's go ahead and start this up. It's very, very easy. It's not going to be that difficult. Let's go ahead and skip all these. I only have to hold for 1 second. So I'm skipping through all these, Now, when doing this storyline, all you have to do is press A, look at me serving. You're no longer going to have to put the fries in the bag after this. This is very, very easy, okay? Off the rip, all you have to do is win and outperform Kobe Stars to teammate grade. It's really not that hard. Now, to get the most VC possible, you're going to want to make sure that you do this method the fastest possible. So if you get 3 fouls as soon as possible, you are going to get put to the 4th quarter, and it's going to end very, very quickly. Now, you obviously are going to need to do so go ahead and run up foul, auto foul. Okay, you can't get 4 because you're in high school. Okay, so 5 is going to foul out. 4 is going to give you no VC. So you need to get 3. That way you can get out of here as soon as possible. Don't waste any time. Just pass it in. Come on. Pass it in, buddy. Hit Kobe over here. I'll just run to him and foul. Doesn't matter. Foul. Okay, there you go. One more. They subbed you out. Then you're going to get foul out again. Where's it at? Come on, buddy. Skip through all this. You can see I'm skipping through all this very, very quickly. There's going to be no camera cuts. It's not going to be anything too crazy, anything too hard. My player, run up, easy foul, and we should get into the fourth quarter just like that. All right, let's see. We should get straight into the fourth quarter. Now, it's going to put you in the fourth quarter. And all you want to do is make sure I'm going to make 3 wide open shots or attempt 5 open shots, attempt 5 3-point shots. So all I have to do is get 5 wide open shots. So what I'm going to do is call for a screen. Curry slide behind the screen, boom, that's wide open. Okay, so that's 1 out of 3 and 1 out of 5. Now I'm just gonna do this for the next 5 minutes, and right now you just don't want to foul. You want the clock to run. You don't want anybody to foul. Honestly, you could leave the dude wide open if you want. You don't want the clock to stop. You could leave the dude wide open. So really, you probably would want to make him miss so the clock doesn't stop. But he missed. Let's go. Run the break. Doesn't have to be super fast. Not the end of the world. Again, call for a screen. Curry slide, wide open. It's that simple. Now it's 2 out of 3, 2 out of 5. Make sure you get both of your GOAT skills done so that way you can make more VC and get more VC from the challenges. You get more VC for getting them in a game, and you get more VC from the challenges. So again, and you need to make sure that you get a higher teammate grade than, what does he have? He has a C. I mean, wow. I mean, how hard is that going to be to beat? Starks is terrible. Just don't let Starks score. Look, we played good defense on him. He still scored. C+. Okay, I'm going to lap that in 1 second. Don't worry, buddy. Come down again, call for the screen, Steph Curry slide, boom. That simple. Okay, I have a full video on this build. It's my Superman build. If you want the build, you want the jump shot, you want the badges, you want all that, then make this build. It's very, very good. Or 6-8 even, if you want more blocks and stuff like that. Play perfect defense, doesn't matter. That's going to help our teammate grade anyways. I already have a B-. He has a C+, so it's not that big a deal. Activate the thing. It doesn't do that little slow motion BS, so we're good. Again, walk down, call for a screen, wide open again. Or that was open actually, but it's attempt 5-3, so it doesn't matter. We already got 3 wide opens. One more and our GOAT skill is done, and we just chew out the rest of this clock. You can literally do this, watch a movie. It's not that difficult. Watch a movie, throw on a movie, and just sit there and make sure you're doing the challenges right. You're following this video to a T. Now I'm on my last attempt, so I'll just walk them down, pull up, bang. All right, now we got 5 out of 5. Pop that one, and there you go. We've done our 2 challenges. So I'll catch you when we're back at the end of the game. What I'd recommend doing is, I try to make them miss so the clock never stops, but sometimes they will score. Like he's scoring right there, and the clock's still not gonna stop, so it's fine. But I'm literally just gonna walk up, sit here, and watch my Netflix show, and let this clock run out while I stack my VC. Now if there's 5 seconds, I'm gonna run in, shoot a dribble, pull up, because it's on rookie difficulty. My teammate grade is just so much higher than his. If I took a couple turnovers, probably nothing in the world. If I just didn't pay attention, I don't want to not get my challenge. Alright, now that this is done, you should get a good amount of VC for this as well. This should give you a good amount of VC for literally like 5 minutes at a time. You should have printed VC, literally super, super easy. Now, as you can see, I just got 743 VC for literally 5 minutes at a time. Simple. It's like 1,000 VC every 5 minutes. Now, and this second one is going to give you even more VC. So if you're like, okay, 1,700 VC is not that bad. So now you want to go over here to Deon's open run, because this is only a game to 21. This will go way quicker and you get way more VC. Skip through all these cutscenes where your mom's making you breakfast or whatever the hell that is. Okay, skip through all this, and this game will be super easy. Now, as you can see, all you have to do is outperform him by 5. You can get 300, 200, 100. Okay, so if you get 3 stars, you should get 600 more VC than you would have before. So I'm literally just gonna call for the ball, and we're gonna get this game over with super quick. And again, I will be activating all my GOAT skills. Just remember that. Make sure you activate your GOAT skills while you're playing this game. Now, I literally made such quick work of that. That literally took me like 2 minutes. Wow, that took me literally no time at all. Now, once you're through that game, pick the high flyers, because it's going to give you a fan bonus accelerator, which is very, very important, because the more fans you get, the more endorsements you get, which is very good for VC. The more quests, the more things you get that give you higher VC. So you don't really care about teammate chemistry. You care about your fans, because you want endorsements, and earn rewards is talking about earning good VC. All right, so now when you are doing these games right here, in order to get farther into this method, you can foul out of these games. And on this last game that you see, you have one that's locked. If you foul out and lose that last game, the 4th game, you will be able to not have to play that 5th game. Now, you do not have to play these games, okay? I know it says win and outperform. You won't get any VC inside the game, but you will get VC for finishing these objectives. So you want to make sure you go through here, load this up, and go ahead and foul out and get out of this game as soon as possible. Alright, so one thing I want y'all to keep in mind is you want to have a B- and you want to make sure you win. Okay, you're not going to get any of this VC for this, but you need to foul out and make sure you get a B- and win. And that is going to make these games go by faster and faster and faster so you can get down to the best method, and you are going to be able to get VC for completing these games in the first place. Now, once you're done with these, it's going to lead you here. Now, of course, again, you could do what I did for the first 2 games and just play, and you'll still get more VC that way, but it's going to take you longer to get to the Paris FC basket that you want to get to. This right here, this is your goal. Now, once y'all boys have done that, you're going to want to get drafted by an NBA team. Now, I'll come back to you when you're done with that. Now, once you're on an NBA team, just make sure your difficulty is on rookie, your quarter length is on 5 minutes, you have your highlight cuts off, your after basket camera cuts, and you want your commentary to be on Spanish or Chinese. That way, y'all boys do not have to deal with a halftime show whenever you're fouling out and stuff like that. You also have got to talk to the dude that's in your mic court and pick a thing. Make sure you do not pick race for the cup. Any of these work, but race for the cup is going to add more games to your thing, so you don't want to do that. Now, all you have to do is get through this first game to unlock the endorsements. You just want to make sure you foul out as quickly as possible, and then you will unlock this right here. Once you're done with that, and you will unlock this screen, and you'll unlock your endorsement screen and your passion project screen, and you will see why we had to complete the out of bounds stuff at the beginning. That I just walked you through all that boring stuff in order to get the VC. That is very, very good. Now, as you can see right here, you get a lot of VC, and it's really not that hard to do. 10,000, 7,500, 12,000, 15,000. You can repeat this over and over and over again, and you can see it says complete the out of bounds thing in order to unlock this. Now, you have to go play the open runs if you want to get this done. So that's why you had to go over there to the open runs, complete the open runs, play the open runs. It's not that hard. Play the open runs and you're on to the next step. The next step to score 100 points and get double doubles. It's really not that hard to score 100 points. Just go in there and spark that thing. Now, once you've got that, all you have to do is earn player of the game twice, and now you get 5,000 VC. Earn player of the game and get up out of there. Simple. And you also get VC from other endorsements. As you can see, you can look at the other endorsements to try to get more VC if you want. Now, in this one, all you have to do is score 20 points in 2 MyCAREER games. And then after you're done with that, all you have to do is score 25 points, get 12 rebounds, which is good for the 6-8. Score 25 points to get 12 assists in a single game. You can do 25 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, which is a triple double. You're easily there. 10,000 VC a single game. Now, from here, you have 2 different options. You can either make a brand new build and repeat this process over and over again, or option B, you can complete the passion project, get this 12,500, and then you can go all the way through and get all the way to the FIBA tournament. Now, you can get 12,500 VC, but the passion project's kind of long. So if you want to do that, you can do it, and you get an extra 15K as well. That's up to you if you think that's worth it or not. It takes a little bit more effort. Now, another quick, easy way to make 2.5K VC very, very quick is just go over to the track and make sure you're doing this track. Run over here, and you can also compete for $1 million. Now, I'm not going to say that there's methods to getting crazy, you know, 1 million VC and getting on that top leaderboard, but I know people out there that you can pay. It's cheaper than $1 million VC to get this done for you. But if you do this, you make 2,500 VC very, very quick. And you can also go matchmaking, get 200 VC every single time if you're really that good at it. But I mean, 200 VC is not that big of a deal. But you will get 2,500 VC very, very quick by doing this. Now, obviously, by now you should know that crew rewards, you will get double VC in the park. If you are going crazy with your crew members, so make sure you and your boys are in a crew. You will get 2 times VC. You will get like 700, 800 VC every single park game, which really stack up fast if you are rep grinding and grinding. And you can also pull up on streaks, like I told you also at part of this video. Now, the next one, Street Kings, coming here. This is free VC as well. There's so many quests when it comes to Street Kings that gives you 2,500 VC, 1,500 VC. They're just throwing VC at you. Just talk to this dude right here. Talk to my boy. Hey, skip through this. Get through this. This dude loves the yacht, bro. Sometimes you can't even skip through any of this stuff, but you skip through here. Now it should unlock some quests. As you can see, boom, there's a quest that popped up. I got season level XP, and you should unlock more quests, even though I've already unlocked them. See, 500, and then there will be a bunch more that pop up over here. And if you go over here and check this out, check this board out, go over to the rewards, there's VC like crazy. 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. I have not hawked Street Kings. 500, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000. Okay, there's a good amount of VC here, and it's really not that hard to do if you hawk the Street Kings. Okay, and you get a lot of lifetime challenges, which are going to give you even more VC. As you can see, if you go to lifetime challenges, I've not even hawked my lifetime challenges, and I'm at 195. Okay, I'm already 50 away from 500,000 VC, which I have not even gone hard on these, and I'm at 500,000 VC. And right here at 300, there is 5 million VC for y'all boys that really need it. And also there's gonna be starter challenges if you have not done these. And also there's gonna be daily challenges where you can get 1000 VC pretty much every day. Super easy. It's not hard at all. Just make sure you're aware of that. That doesn't really count. Now, if this video did help you get VC fast, make sure y'all boys drop a like on this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We got bangers coming all year long. I appreciate y'all boys. Much love. I will see y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.